Now, this is where the building starts. Ready? And I want to be honest about why this section matters more than any hack you will ever see online on how to make money. The number one reason people fail in this game is not bad ads, not a bad website. It's this. They build something nobody wants to buy. अरे समझ में आया? They build something nobody wants to buy. They fall in love with an idea, spend weeks polishing that idea, launch that idea, और फिर zero sales, because they never checked whether anyone actually had the problem their product is solving. Let me give you a real example. Someone writes a beautiful 70-page ebook on how to live a happier life. How to live a happier life. Sounds noble. बहुत अच्छा sound कर रहा, but nobody buys it. Because it's too vague, no urgency, no burning pain. Meanwhile, a simple 10-page PDF on how to fall asleep in 10 minutes without your phone, that sells like crazy. Why? Because it's a sharp problem that real people are going to feel tonight. How many of you feel this problem? Like you don't feel asleep in 10 minutes and you need to have your phone. It takes a lot of time for you to fall asleep. Like you go to the bed, you stay there for 60 minutes and then you are able to sleep. Imagine if you're getting an ebook, a 10-page ebook that will tell you about how to fall asleep in 10 minutes without your phone. Would you be okay to, would you be ready? Would you be excited to buy that ebook for 49 rupees? Hello, yes or no? Yes. But how to live a happier life? Nobody wants that. So Divyansh, how do we decide what to create, what to make? You don't guess. We follow a simple framework. And I want you to memorize its name because these 2 days run on it. It's all going to be about this framework only. MPS. Market, problem, solution. MPS. M for market. First, you research and choose the market. P, pinpoint the problem. Then you find the exact painful problem inside that market that you chose. And S, shape the solution. Only then do you design the solution. MPS, market, problem, solution. In that order. Order बहुत matter करता है. Order is not going to change. It's always going to be market first, problem second, and solution third. In that order always. Period. ठीक है? Most people run it backwards. They start with the solution they like. जो उनको पसंद होता है वो बनाते हैं. Then go hunting for someone to sell it to. Now that's why they fail. We flip it. We flip it for you. Start with the market and the pain, and the product almost designs itself. And remember, the moment we complete all 3 letters, the first vault lock opens. Perfect. Now, product research. Step number 1, your market. And there are 3 filters your market must pass. Miss these and you're fighting uphill forever. Number 1 filter, evergreen. People must want it every month. The product that you are going to create, the market that you're going to choose, people must want it every month, every year, not just during a trend. It can be fitness, money, relationships. These were in demand 10 years ago and will be in demand 10 years from now. Compare that to some trend that's hot for 3 months और सर्दी आते ही खत्म हो जाता है. No, we want something evergreen. We want something evergreen. Number 2, high emotion. People pay fastest and pay the most when they feel something. When they feel something very strongly. So emotions बहुत strong होने चाहिए. Fear, desire, embarrassment, hope. कोई ना कोई एक emotion should be very high, very strong. Nobody loses sleep over which spoon to buy. People absolutely lose sleep over their weight, their money, their marriage, their relationship, their child's future. So high emotion equals high willingness to pay. And number 3, paying capacity. The people in that market must actually have money and a habit of spending it on their problem. दुनिया की सबसे painful problem भी बेकार है if your audience genuinely cannot pay you. The simple thing is you cannot sell a Mercedes to a Maruti owner and you cannot sell a Maruti to a Mercedes owner. Right? The easiest place to start, the big 3, health, wealth, relationship. In 3 में से कोई भी एक चीज choose करो. Health, wealth, relationship. They pass all 3 filters automatically. Health के अंदर you can go into weight loss, fitness, post-pregnancy recovery. Wealth के अंदर you can go into earn online, stock market, savings, investing, taxation, all that stuff. Relationship के अंदर you can go into dating, marriage, parenting, all that stuff. So right now, on your paper, pick one. Just choose one market. Don't overthink. Pick whatever pulls you. and type your market in the chat. आपने कौन सा market choose किया? Type it in the chat. Be specific if you can. What do I mean by specific? Don't just choose I help people become healthy. Choose something like I help IT working professionals who have a 9 to 5 job to become healthy by using my 5 minutes home workout system. Something like that. You need to go specific. Don't just choose health, wealth. एक वर्ड में लिख के मत बताओ. You need to be specific. जितना ज्यादा specific होगा, it's going to be better for you, right? Rafiq, don't just type wealth. Anish, don't just type finance. Just get into it. थोड़ा detail में जाओ. Abhishek, what do you mean by I choose AI market? I help people to overcome money anxiety. Elizabeth, you need to be specific about it. Get more specific. Get more specific. जितना ज्यादा specific जाओगे, it's going to be better for you. All right. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, moving to the second step. And this is the step that decides whether you make money or you not make money. Inside your market, find the problem people will actually pay to solve. I repeat, you need to find a problem that people will actually pay to solve. Not every problem qualifies for this. A money-making problem passes 3 filters. 3 ऐसे filters है which are going to decide whether people are going to pay for this problem or not. Filter 1, urgency. Is it a right now problem or a someday problem? समझो इस चीज को. Is it a right now problem or a someday problem? People pay for right now. I want to lose weight eventually. It's a weak problem. But मेरी शादी 8 हफ्ते में है and I need to lose weight because nothing is fitting me. That person is going to buy tonight because he needs to lose weight in 8 weeks. Urgency है. समझ में आ रहा? Urgency opens wallets. Filter 2, cost of inaction. What does it cost them to not solve the problem? I'm talking about cost of inaction, not cost of action. Cost of inaction. It's written on the screen. What does it cost them to not solve the problem? यानी कि problem ना solve करने पर क्या होगा? The heavier that cost is, the more they will pay. A new mother, for example, a new mother who does not feel like herself months after delivery, the cost is not just physical. It's her confidence. It's how she feels in every photo. Heavy cost, valuable solution. समझ में आया? Filter number 3, frequency. Does the problem keep coming back or nag constantly? Recurring pain means recurring buyers and a much easier sale. जितना ज्यादा तेजी से, जितना ज्यादा बार बार वो प्रॉब्लम आएगी, they are going to pay you easily. Now watch the difference like health market. For example, let's take the health market, and inside the health market we get into weight loss. Right? Weak problem क्या है? Be healthy. I help people to be healthy. Strong problem क्या है? Recover your pre-pregnancy body in 12 weeks. How many of you can see the clear difference between what do I mean by being specific and what do I mean by choosing a valuable problem? I help people be healthy. I help you recover your pre-pregnancy body in 12 weeks. How many of you can see the clear difference? Type me in the chat if you can see the clear difference between both these problems. Both are in the health market. Both are in the weight loss thing. But can you see the difference between a weak problem and a strong problem? Specific, urgent, emotionally expensive, and speaking to one exact person, one specific person. That one specific problem is worth than 10 big problems. समझ में आया? Now it's your turn. Go hunting. Figure out. Think about your market. What's the sharpest, most urgent, most painful problem that you can name right now? Just do it right now. Whatever you get in your head, जो भी दिमाग में सबसे पहले chat section में type करो. Because later I'm going to show you the process of using AI to do all this stuff on automation. अभी मैं आपको सिखा रहा हूँ. I'm building the foundation for you. I'm teaching the foundation to you, and then I'm going to show you how to do it with the help of AI. But अभी के लिए just go hunt and think about whatever that problem is. जो भी दिमाग में, just type it in the chat. In your market, what is the sharpest, most urgent, most painful problem that you can name right now? Write it as one specific sentence. I want to help people how to come out of the credit card debt. Good, Rafiq. That sounds cool. जितना specific उतना पैसा, जितना ज़्यादा specific जाओगे उतना ज़्यादा पैसा बनाओगे. Drop it in the chat, everyone. All right. I help people lose weight. That's not specific. Make it specific. For example, किसके लिए you are doing that? I just gave you this example. भाई ये तो मैंने example लेके बताया. Bhaskar, what do you mean by profit? Don't give a single word. You need to give a sentence. Treat knee problem in 1 month. Sujit, make it more specific. किसके लिए you are doing this? Are you doing it for kids? Are you doing it for senior citizens? Are you doing it for males? Are you doing it for females? Are you doing it for people like facing some specific illness? Sustainable wellness. What do you mean by that? Be more specific. How to overcome insomnia in just 3 days. Okay, let me give you a thumb rule. If you are trying to sell to everyone, you are trying to sell to no one. Note it down. If you are trying to sell to everyone, you are trying to sell to no one. Parenting, how to make the kids to learn the educative things on daily basis where both the parents are working. All right, Soumya, that sounds cool. I help people regarding their relation because today's time people relation not work properly. Aditya, be more specific. What kind of a relation? भाई भाई का रिश्ता, भाई बहन का रिश्ता, बहन बहन का रिश्ता, माँ बाप का रिश्ता, बेटे बाप का रिश्ता. What kind of relationship do you help with? You need to be specific. I'm helping people to gain confidence who are going through cancer treatment. That sounds good. Good, Sahid. All right. Married couple relation. All right, Aditya. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. I love you guys, like the interaction that you guys are giving in the chat. I love that. I love that energy. Now let's shape it into a solution. Next step, let's move on to the next step. Step 3. We turn that painful problem into something people can buy. And here's the good news. Your solution does not need to be big. In fact, tonight, big is the enemy. 3 rules. Rule number 1, speed over size. Nobody wants a 200-page course. They will never finish. They want a fast solution, a fast win. A 10-page PDF that solves the problem this week beats a giant program that overwhelms them. Chota or useful always wins. Aisa solution bana ke do which is small and useful, which is speed over size. How many of you think that if I will create a product which has got 100 different things inside it, people will value it more? Jitna zyada content hoga uske andar, people will value it more. Jitni badi ebook hogi, people will value it more. How many of you think like that? If you're thinking, just kick that thought out of your head, because it's always speed over size. Let me ask you, how many of you would love to attend a 2 days workshop on how to create a digital product versus a 30 days course, self-paced course on how to create a digital product? 2 days versus 30 days. What will you like? What will you do? What do you want? 2 days or 30 days? 2 days workshop on how to create a digital product versus 30 days course on how to create a digital product. सबको जल्दी solution चाहिए. So it's always speed over size. Rule number 2, plug and play. Plug and play. The more ready to use it is, the more valuable it feels. And by the way, guys, inside this launch and event, we are going to give you a lot of plug and play things, workbooks, prompts, tools, softwares. So take the maximum benefit out of it, because whatever I'm teaching you, I've applied that throughout my life in all of my products, in all of my programs, and all of my systems to all of my students. And that is why we have generated this huge revenue for all of our community, right? For this entire Dominators community. So whatever I'm teaching you right now, for real, have practical. It's real, practical, and I've used it personally. So that was rule number 2, plug and play. The more ready to use your solution is, the more valuable it feels. Templates, checklists, meal plans, trackers, scripts, things they use immediately without thinking. I will show you the examples in some time when I will share the prompts with you. Number 3, visible before and after. Because understand this thing, guys. People pay for the transformation they can see. Let that sink in. People pay for transformation they can see. For example, recover your pre-pregnancy body in 12 weeks. Now, can you see the before and the after? What was the before and what was the after? A single line, can you see the before and the after? Exactly. Because that paints a clear picture, before and after. Now, let me give you one more real life example. Because this was the example that happened with you, and because of that only you are sitting in this event today. How many of you registered for this 2 days event because the name of the event was Launch and Earn in 2 days? You saw the clear and visible before, after. Drop a quick MB in the chat if you genuinely did it because of that